Route 66 road, and here's places Route 66 went to. You can zoom it up on your thing and look at where it went through, where it came by. So we'll talk about these dolphins. First, I want to talk about cottonwood, especially the cottonwood roots. It's very hard to find cottonwood roots. This is a cottonwood root right here, and the reason why we use it as Hopi Indians is because anything water has a lot to do with us as people. And anyway, so this is the root. It's really light. It's not like balsa wood at all, but it's really light also. Very light if you can find a real light one. Anyway, the reason why we use this is a water-bearing wood. It travels underneath the cottonwood trees for 50, 60, even 100 feet, away from the tree. It sought out water wherever it could get it. That's why it grew in southwest, especially around Cottonwood, Arizona, where there was a lot of it at that time. Even around our home, there was a lot of it. But over the years, there's no more cottonwood. You have to sometimes go to Colorado, or you can get some in Arizona. But nowadays, we used to get the cottonwood. They found out that it's expensive, so now that they're all fenced in, they don't let us go back there and get it. What they do is they collect it themselves, and they sell it for $20 a foot or $40 a foot. It can even go higher than that. If it's on their property by the river. You have to wait till a cottonwood tree falls down. So if the cottonwood tree's been there for 200 or 300 years, the cottonwood tree falls down, and then the roots come up, and that's where you get it from. You can't just buy it from someplace or a store or anything. So you have to wait till the tree falls over, and then it has to dry. Either you get it then and stand it up, and the water drains out slowly but surely. After a year, when it dries up, then you can start carving it. Or if the tree's been falling over for 30, 40 years, that's the best time to find it. But it's really hard to find anymore. Like I say, wherever there's profit, people will make it. So that's what it looks like this. And you can still see water stains out of it. Now, a piece like this one right here is what I started making. I started making a little Route 66 doll. You see how small it is? This is a small Route 66 doll that I'm starting to make. This is the first one I made for a while, but I'm going to make some more if people want to buy it, they tell me they want one, I'll make them. I just won't make them just to make them, unless somebody wants them. But I started making this a couple of days ago. It used to be I could make one of these in half a day. Make 1.5 a day, or even less that. I can't do that anymore. It's too hard for me, but it takes me a while to make them now, because of my hands hurt, and